everybody, today I'm just going to do a very quick video for you. I was out running some errands and stopped in at Costco and found some really good finds, and so I just wanted to share them with you. Sorry about the noise, my neighbor is having a tree taken down and I just can't get away from it. And I know the lighting's not great. I didn't really mean to film a video today, but when I got back I just thought, you know, I really should share these things so that you guys can pick them up if you want to. Anybody who's an avid Costco shopper is well aware of the fact that if you see something, you need to buy it when you see it, because when you come back, it's probably not going to be there. Stuff disappears out of that store like lickety-split. So anyway, I'm probably going to have to break this up into two videos because the items that I got, I only got a couple, but one of them I feel like it's going to take a little extra time. So anyway, I'm just going to jump right into it. They had, one thing that they had that I didn't buy, or one or two things, they have a lot of fragrances this time of year, so if you're looking for a gift, or maybe a gift for yourself, to pick up a fragrance, men's and women's, they have a lot of different fragrance options that you can pick up, and they're, I don't think they're in sets, they're just the actual fragrance bottle, so that's always a good thing to pick up. They also had a set of body butters. I feel it was by Dylan, maybe, and it was like a set of 3 or 4 big ones and then a couple small ones. That would be really nice to break up as a set, or keep one, break up as a set, break up for gifts, keep one for yourself, whatever. So that was pretty affordable. I think it was under $20 for that. They also had a really big basket of Burt's Bees products. Not a big Burt's Bees person, I've just never gotten into it, but under $30 I think for that basket, and that would be a nice little beauty gift too. They had plenty of hair care products as always, nothing that really stood out to me. But the things I did pick up is they have this Stila Palette. Ooh, sorry about the glare. And as you can tell, it's massive, like bigger than my head. And it is called the Stila Ultimate Color Palette. Very original. Comes in a package that looks like this. Obviously I took all the plastic off so that we could get to the good stuff. And it says on the back here, try not to blind you in the process, that it has 39 eyeshadows, 15 lip colors, 4 cheek colors, 4 applicators, and 4 lip brushes. Now why you need 4 lip brushes and 4 applicators, you got me. But here's what it looks like on the inside. When you open up the cover, you can see that your applicators and brushes are in the corners. There is a nice range of colors here. All of these here are eyeshadows, and these up here are lip colors. These are obviously cheek colors. Some of them might be kind of a highlight color or a bronzer. This one looks like it's matte. Yeah, this one could certainly be a bronzer. Wow, that looks really orange on camera, but it doesn't look quite that orange in person. But probably need to use a light hand with that one. This is kind of a peachy blush, peachy pink. This one is more pink. Wow, kind of red. So anyway, the colors are pretty well pigmented. Here is a shimmery shadow you can see. So it looks like if you're looking for something to pick up for yourself or as a gift, this is a pretty good value. The entire palette was under 20 bucks. I think it was $19.99 actually. I will say this about the palette. The eyeshadows, as you can tell, are very small. The pans are very small. But, I mean, if you were going to get this many eyeshadows, your palette would be 2 or 3 times as big if you wanted larger palette eyeshadows. So, it's really nice to be able to try out all these colors if you're not a Stila avid shopper and just wanted to be introduced to the brand. This might be a good thing for you to pick up. Like I said, it makes a really nice gift too. I would skip using the applicators and the brush and just use your own brushes, call it a day, and move on from there. So anyway, I will play around with this and see how it goes. Normally I don't like to pick up palettes that are the entire face kind of combined, and the reason is a lot of times I find with powder products that you have down here, I find they work their ways into the lip products, and that drives me crazy. I try to keep my palettes really clean, but sometimes you just can't help but get, you know, some of the powdery eyeshadows and such into the lip products. But it does look like all the lip products are at least in the same place. They're not spread out all over the palette, so that should be helpful. Some of them definitely look lighter than others. There's red, pink, orange, browns, berries, light pinks, even like a shimmery kind of golden color. So it should be fun to try out. The other product that I wanted to tell you about is this is Blue Copper 5 Firming Eye Repair. And you guys might be familiar if you watch Lisa's videos, and I'll link her down in the down bar. I'm sure a lot of you watch her videos. She is always raving about these Blue Copper 5 products, and this is her holy grail. Uses it every day, eye firming repair cream. And I know that when you buy this product on the website, it's $75 for this same amount. I think it's, yeah, half an ounce, $75. At Costco, they have them right now, or at least in my Costco, they had it for $35.99. Pretty sure about the price. If not, I'll note that in the down bar too. So I thought at $35, that was a really good value to pick it up and try it out. Like I said, you know, we all know that she's reviewed tons of products, and this is the one that she decides to use all the time. I did send her a message to see what she thought, because I found this product last week, actually, in Costco. But I wasn't 100% sure that this was the same one that she's always raving about. So I did what most people do nowadays. I took a picture of it, and I took a picture of the description so that I could remember. And I got on with my shopping, and then I looked it up when I got home. So this is what the container looks like. It is a firming eye cream. According to Lisa's reviews, she said it is much more like a gel. I haven't even opened it. Yeah, see the top still on it. But I think, if I remember correctly, it looks kind of like a blue gel, and that's kind of what it looks like in here. So I will try this out and see what I think. She loved the fact that it sunk right into her skin and that it was very hydrating. So excited to try that. And you know what, I'm going to go ahead and just show you the third item. This is going to be a biggie. But at my Costco, they had, and I can't even tell if I'm blinding you, see, look how big it is. They have the new holiday brush set for Kirkland. And it's my experience that they come out with this most of the time around the holidays or around Christmas. This is what you get in the kit. If you can see right there, it's about $26 for all these brushes plus the brush roll. I can do a more in-depth review, but I'm just going to do a quick show of the brushes. This one is a powder brush right here, and you can see nice fluffy powder brush. They have burgundy or purple colored handles that are encased in kind of like an acrylic plastic, and then they say on the back side just powder. On the front side it says Kirkland Signature. The last set that I got said Borghese on them. They did not say Kirkland, even though it was Borghese brushes that were made for Kirkland. I'm not sure if these are also Borghese brushes or not. I kinda am not in love with the fact that they say Kirkland. Not for any other reason, I think, than I'm not a fan of the way the logo just looks on it. And with the plastic, it just kind of cheapens the look. The brushes that we got last time had, I keep saying we, that people picked up last year, or I think actually it was in the spring, had wooden handles, which I found that I like. Just the look of. They looked more professional and they looked more expensive, but these are still very soft. I mean, you can see it's a very soft brush. So there's that. The next one in the set is a finishing duo fiber brush. There you go. And this one again, very soft with a long handle. I totally appreciate the long handles. I am not a short-handled brush kind of girl. I don't know why, but it bugs me when I love Eco Tools. I wish they made them with longer handles. I know that they have some of them that have kind of a medium handle size. I guess they're like this long. And those I can live with, but it's only a select few of their brushes. I wish all of them were like this size. I know that they're trying to keep costs down and be environmentally friendly, which I imagine, you know, twice as much bamboo is not so environmentally friendly, but it's what I like. Anyway, this is the foundation slash concealer brush. It's a domed brush, if you can see here, and it does feel synthetic, but some nice stiff bristles on that. And it is a pretty big brush, you can see, compared to my face here. This one is called a cheek brush. It's a flat top brush, obviously, which is very different than most brushes that you get in sets these days. I really don't think there was a flat top brush last time. I'm going to have to go look. I don't think so. I think it was an angled brush, which I like. I use the angled brush. But anyway, this is a flat top brush, which is really good for getting in and kind of buffing. I would probably even use this maybe with buffing in products, cream products, or something of that nature as well. So that's a nice one. The next one in the set is a crease brush, and it's a nice size, fluffy top crease brush that's good for getting in and blending. It also looks like you could set your under eye concealer with this, or maybe even buff in a little bit of your concealer. So that's nice too. They're not heavy. They're actually extremely light brushes. So if that's something that appeals to you, because of the plastic, they are not nearly as heavy, I think, as the wooden brushes would have been. This is an angled eye brush. You can see it's got a very blunt angle there. So that looks like a good one too. Wow, look at that. It's almost the same color as my nail polish. Huh. Anyway. This one is an all-over shader brush. You know, really nice to pack on any kind of powder product that you're going to use, or you might even be able to get away with using a cream product. And this one is a liner brush. It's a flat top blunt liner, which is really nice for smashing color, that's a very technical term, right? Smashing color into the lash lines or getting a really precise, tight line. There are still 2 more brushes to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, you guys wanted to hear me count. There are 10 brushes. I probably could have figured that out if I just looked. This one says it's a highlighting fan brush. I don't have anything like this. It's flat, as you can tell, and it's kind of a cool little. It reminds me of kind of a half moon brush that you would get in a compact, and it's very, very soft. So I guess you could get in here and use it to highlight. You might even be able to contour with it a little bit. So that's interesting. And then you also get a contouring kabuki. Well, there you go. That's what you're supposed to contour with. This one is an angled kabuki brush. So you could get in here. I'm not sure if I would use it to contour. It's really kind of big. But you could use it for all over bronzer. You could use it for powder. Any of those things. So 10 brushes plus you get a brush roll. And this one is kind of a, I guess, alligator skin, faux alligator skin or faux crocodile skin type, which is again that really dark purple, not a burgundy, but more of a dark purple color. It does have 2 snaps on the front. It kind of looks like a clutch, which I like. So you open up the first snap and it rolls out to be able to put all your brushes in. So you just lift up this flap Stick your brushes in, and what's nice is it actually has this little mesh area here where you can put cosmetics in or any other little brushes that you want to include. The kabuki brush would fit in here fine. And I was looking at this a little bit ago, it detaches too. So if you don't want to do that, you just want to roll up your brushes, you can. If you want to take this out and put it on your table when you're traveling or something so you can put your makeup on, then that's nice too, or you can stick it in your purse on the run. Looks like you could fit, you know, a decent amount of products in there. That wouldn't be enough for me when I travel, but you know, for some people it could be. Anyway, that was my really quick look at the 2011 holiday brush set from Costco. Sorry, I'll put that back together later. As well as some other beauty related gifts that they have this time of year. I'm sure that they'll add a few more things as we get closer and closer to Christmas and that sort of thing. But if any of these products look like they might interest you, I would strongly urge that you head to your Costco and see if they have them. If you really want them, make sure you start stocking your Costco's, because I know that these brush sets do sell out pretty quickly, and I'm pretty sure last week when I was there they didn't have that. They didn't have this, they didn't have the Stila set, they didn't have that basket of Burt's Bees stuff that I was talking about. They did have the eye cream. But this time when I went, it looks like they only had a half amount of the eye cream that they had before. So, like I said, if any of these items interest you, then I would check that out. So, that's it for now. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and I hope you guys have a good day. Talk to you later. Bye.